Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to explain third poem of class 10th, A Tiger in a Zoo, written by Leslie Norris. So let's get started.
A Tiger in the Zoo poem introduction. The poem written by Leslie Norris explains the agony and helplessness of a caged tiger that lives in a zoo. The poet explains what his life could be if he had been a free animal. The poet has tried to explain about the condition of animals that are caged by human beings for their own fun.
A Tiger in the Zoo. Summary of the poem. The poem begins with a description of a tiger that is very beautiful and is walking in his little cage. He has beautiful stripes on his skin and has velvet-like soft paws. But the tiger is not happy and is quite angry about being confined in the cage. The poet says that if the tiger was not confined to the zoo cage, he would have been hiding himself behind the long grass near some water body, in order to catch its prey, that is the deer. Also, he would have terrorized the residents of the villages around the forest area. But the reality is totally opposite to this. He was confined in a cage which was made up of strong building material and he was helpless there. He could not show his power to the visitors, therefore, never tried to terrorize them. The tiger is described as being powerless and agonized by the poet. He says that during night also he is alone, hearing the voice of the patrolling vehicles of police and looking at the stars. The cage life has totally changed the tiger's personality. The poet is trying to say that the animal which is famous for its fearlessness and freedom is confined and sad due to the human beings who want to derive pleasure by looking at him in the zoo cage.
He stalks in his vivid stripes, the few steps of his cage, on paths of velvet quiet, in his quiet rage. Word meaning stalks, follows. Vivid, bright-colored. Pads, paws of tiger. Rage, anger.
Here the poet says that the tiger that is confined in the zoo moves around in the cage under his bright-colored skin. He further says that the tiger can take only a few steps, because the cage is small and it is not easy to move in it. One cannot hear his footsteps, because he has very soft feet, like velvet, because of which there is no sound of the tiger's footsteps. The tiger tries to control his anger by quietly walking in the limited area of his cage. He is angry because he is not free. Literary devices. Rhyme scheme, cage rage. Personification, the tiger is personified because the poet refers him as he. Metaphor, tiger's paws are compared with velvet, pads of velvet. Engagement, sentences continuing to next line without any punctuation mark. Imagery, poet tries to create an image about the tiger. He stalks in his vivid stripes the few steps of his cage. Consonants, use of S sound, stalks, his, stripes. Assonance, use of vowel sound I in his vivid stripes. Oxymoron, use of adjectives opposite in meaning, quiet rage.
Watch part 2 of this video. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel, don't forget to hit like button, hit bell icon for more updates. Thanks for watching.